Man, the Bengals end the Cowboys season on Monday Night Football. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get this correct. There we go. Yeah, man. Bengals in the Cowboys season. I know statistically whatever. It's over though. You had to win that one, my boy. You had to win that one. It's over. You know? They ain't gonna come. They ain't gonna come back from that. They got another L coming. It's over. Yep, Hoodlum. Season over. It's over. Boy, it wasn't. Yep, you right. They wasn't gonna go nowhere. And you can see like some of that lack of talent that the Cowboys have, man. Uh, it's horrible. It's horrible. D line couldn't. The D tackles couldn't get no push. And I don't know why number 11 acting like he mad. Like, you ain't do shit the whole game, bro. Like, like let's be real, bro. Like, you ain't do shit the whole game, man. Like what did he do, bro? He had barbecue chicken, bro. Like, come on, G. We got to be real. Like, I know football watered down, so people be thinking some of the things he do is spectacular, bro. But this man literally had barbecue chicken, bro, on him. My man Leofow had 2 sacks. 2 sacks. They said in the broadcast copy, that he had free reign to do whatever he wants to do. Free reign to do whatever he wants to do, ladies and gentlemen. So when we hear about all this, oh, he not being put in these predicaments, he has free reign. So if he watches film, he can see what moves is going to be certain tackles and what advantages he'll have on certain offensive linemen. If he was a film studier, but he's not. He do the same shit every single play. What is he going to do? Try to beat you with a speed, or he going to try to go ahead and take an inside release? He ain't got no bag, bro. He ain't got no bag. Literally, bro, he should have dog walked. Bro, you had Cody Ford, barbecue chicken. You had Mims. Y'all already know we watched him. Barbecue chicken. That right guard. Barbecue chicken. Even in the interior when we talked about it. In the films, in our scouting session, they can't handle twisted stunts. Man, you was out there, man, trying to cross face the guard. I don't know how many times you couldn't get the job done, bro. If you should be mad, you should be mad that you didn't make more plays, my boy. You should be mad that you didn't make more plays. You really suck. I keep telling y'all, this man sucks, bro. Hey, look. Hey, I'm so cold with it, bro. I thought that he had so much barbecue chicken that I had him in my picks for to get a half sack or more. In my picks today. And something told me to hedge it at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, even though he's supposed to dominate, that don't mean he ain't. That don't mean he will. And as you can see, what did I say? I said if that offensive lineman get their hands on that boy, it's over with. Bro, you had plenty of times to beat them boys with speed, to dip underneath, bro. Man, come on. Somebody need to tell, man, look, Zim, you need to go ahead and get that hula hoop out there. Come on, man. All my D linemen know that big ass hula hoop, and he need to dip his shoulder all the way around it. That's what we did, bro. You need to dip, and rip at the end. Because boy, oh boy, you ain't got the fundamentals down. This man is a scrub, and y'all really about to think that y'all about to go ahead and throw a big ass bag at this boy. He sucked. Cooper Rush ain't the reason why you lost this game. You had a dumbass play on special team, bro. Vigil came up there and blocked the punt. That's a clutch ass play. Boy, old boy sit over there, touch the ball, let it go through. Bengals left. And then Deron Bland misses the damn tackle on Chase. At the end of the day, it would have been nice if we could at least get a field goal out of that and see if we could tie it up with Aubrey, because you know he got a leg. But Bland takes a wrong angle. Bland was getting his ass cooked the whole game too. We could talk about that too. Talking about that he want to go ahead and pay him. What did I say? I thought that the secondary, I thought that our corners in specific was probably the best unit that we had on the squad. Well, look at your best unit getting your ass whooped by Jamar Chase. They gonna look at T. Higgins' numbers, bro. T. Higgins is not somebody that gets a lot of separation. He one of them big body, catch radius, red zone threat type of wide receivers, bro. The main ingredient was to stop Jamar Chase. Ain't none of them do that. You paying Diggs all that money for Jamar Chase to give up to get damn near what, 200 yards? 200 yards? So you paying a damn corner who should be sticky, icky, all that money to let that boy get 200 yards? Come on, G. What the fuck is you paying these people for? What is we paying them for, to be mediocre? Come on, G. Come on. Your best corner, hey, look. Your best corner when it come down to coverage-wise, completeness is J. Lou. It's Jordan Lewis, bro. I been told y'all last year, man, when Bland got his ass whooped by DK Metcalf, bro, that Brand, hey, he not a man-to-man corner, bro. You got a lot of opportunists at cornerback, bro. When it comes down to pure sticky icky, stay in your hip pocket is J. Lou, bro. The rest of them is just opportunists. Bland is just an opportunist that can tackle better than Diggs. I look at Diggs, I'm like, what's up with this man closing speed? The man can't close in. Man, they had no closing speed, bro. I'm like, what the hell is this? Come on, bro. I think it was that cover two, bro, when he was supposed to play high-low. Bro, sit over there just pack. Bro, you don't, come on, man. Where's your awareness at, bro? They don't got no awareness. You know? And then you got Overshown looking like Sean Lee right now. You're going to have to draft another linebacker. You know? And that was your most explosive. That's pretty much like your explosive. That was your best player on defense. You lost him. You know? I don't know how bad it is. Hopefully it ain't bad. You know? Hopefully just maybe like a, hopefully, but, you know, who knows? Right? Because that'll be a travesty to have an injury that high magnitude this late in the season going into next. That's going to affect him going into next. But, yeah, bro, it ain't it. Your corners ain't it, y'all. Your corners ain't it. Bland ain't it. He ain't it. Y'all better not get no bag to him. You can find another. Look, if the Kansas City Chiefs could send that cornerback to Tennessee Titans, bro, who was a better cornerback than Bland, then you definitely cannot pay Bland, and you can send his ass somewhere else too. You know? Bland ain't no outside corner anyway. You know? He a good fill-in when it comes to the outside, but bro, man was getting cooked. Diggs, bro, he wasn't having a good game, bro. This is where you sit over there. If you pay all that money to some DBs, this is where you want to go ahead and say, hey, Diggs, you got Jamar Chase, he cooking right now. Hey, you make sure we're going to man you up all game, and then we're going to go ahead and handle the rest of the 10. But we can't do that because he ain't no cover corner like that. I hope you guys is looking. Leah Fowler's probably one of your better pass rushers. Y'all remember when I told you in the draft, his best asset to the team is blitzing. And he had 2 sacks today. Seem like I know what the hell I'm talking about, don't I? His best asset is blitzing. Micah, it ain't shit but running his goddamn mouth. You couldn't get no pass rush. Where the hell was Mozzie Smith at? Mozzie Smith had barbecue chicken in front of him. You couldn't whoop on them. You couldn't whoop on Kappa and them. Bro, get this scrub ass fuck up off my team, man. He suck. Bro, we're not about to sit over there, just sit over there and look at a player whoop on scrubs and thinking that this man can play football. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Mike McCarthy, hey, look, what the hell is up with you not sending Cooks deep? You got Cooks and Turpin who can take the top off the defense, but you keep letting these people sit on Cooks. You not sitting over there, man. You ain't, bro. If you looked at right, you did some of the things that Pittsburgh did in beating the Cincinnati Bengals, right? But you didn't do all of it. Pittsburgh sent them wide receivers deep. Don't blame it on Cooper Rush's lack of arm strength, because some of the routes that you could have sent Cooks on, he was able to make them throws. Stop playing. You didn't lose this game because of Cooper Rush. You for sure. He played good enough ball. He was getting ready to make sure that you was gonna come out with that win if that dumbass boy ain't touched the ball. Rico Dowdle, you're playing a solid game, bro. Right? But bro, you ain't got no burst. If anybody think that this man should be your starting running back in the future, man, you got the game fucked up. Straight up, you got the game fucked up. Bro, CD, where the hell was you at? Bro, why you not asking for the... Bro, what's going on, bro? You came up and had a strong first half, and you disappeared, bro. Get scrub-ass corners, man. We're going to have to look at the film on that one, man. What's going on, bro? I hope you was open and they just didn't give you the ball. Because I thought that last play, they should have just forced you the ball anyway, bro. That's what you do. You give your best players the best ball. What the hell we looking at throwing up to J-Hop, bro? Look, J-Hop, bro. Man, what the hell you doing, J-Hop? Bro, you supposed to be better than what you showing. Out there playing like an average-ass tight end, bro. What's up? You know? Like, what the hell, man? You got barbecue chicken, bro. That defense, right? That defense, we should have put more points on the board. We should have easily put up 30 on this team, bro. Part of that has to do with your playmaking. Your wide receivers not doing what they're supposed to do in regards to separation. Another part of that is play calling. It's play calling. Bro, Cooper Rush gonna do the best he can. Cooper Rush did what he was supposed to do today. He gave you a shot. You was gonna win at the end. Now you had that unfortunate event, right? You did have that unfortunate event. But bro, y'all ain't pushed the ball downfield all game. The way that you supposed to win and beat teams like this is play ball control. Keep running the damn football. Dominate TOP. You ain't do none of that when it mattered the most. When it mattered the most. You moved, y'all. We moved the ball on this defense damn near at will. They got a couple stops, you know, because they came to play, you know, as far as playing motivated. But, you know, as far as taking advantage of Hilton, that stiff hip-ass corner, bro, I don't know it. You could just see the way he get in and out of his breaks, bro, when he got cooked for that touchdown. Like, bro, why is we not targeting him more? What the hell is going on, bro? Like, you got a bunch of dumbass players, bro, and you got some dumbass coaches. I want to go ahead and say this, too, bro. I really do. If the players want Mike McCarthy back, that should give you every reason why you shouldn't want Mike McCarthy back. Because the players just want to get away with doing that dumb shit that they stay doing. You need to get a coach in here that's gonna put some fire and desire on their motherfucking ass. That's what you need, bro. Not that soft ass pansy ass shit, man, that these coaches sitting over there and let these players do. Zim sitting over there talking about Zim, that's some lazy ass coaching that you doing. Talking about you giving a number 11 free will to do what the hell. That's lazy ass coaching. Lazy ass coaching. Bro, you can't trust him to make good decisions. When the hell has he made good decisions, bro? He don't know how to go ahead and pick and keep picking and see what kind of matchup you is, and then you got to go ahead and switch it up. So if you give him free reign to do what he do, that means that it's his job to play the chess match against the scheme. And y'all know his dumb ass don't watch no film, so how he gonna play chess match against the scheme? Come on, G, let's be real. Let's be real. You don't got smart football players. You can see it the way that they was carrying certain things in that zone cover, bro. What's his name? Chase should have not got what he got today, bro. Hell no. Not when you supposed to have these damn near Pro Bowl corners. Got your ass cooked. Cooked. That should tell you something. This was a big game. And you see who showed up in a big game. 11 ain't gonna show the hell up. You been seeing that. Overshown showed the hell up. Look, you ain't got no pass rushers. Zim, you should have brought more blitzes. Your dumb ass should have did that. You didn't do that. You should have brought even more heat than what you did. Part of the best things about your linebackers that you got right now in totality is their ability to blitz. And your dumb ass couldn't do that. You couldn't do that, man. Laughing stock like blank. Hell yeah, he got boy got cooked like steak and rice tonight. Cooked. Boy got cooked, man. Scrubs, hey, look. We already knew what time it was, right? You had a shot. You had a shot. Defense had a couple little turnovers. You had a shot. Especially at the end. You should have won that game. And if you was a good team, the way that the 11 scrub ass keep telling y'all that the Cowboys is, they would have pulled that game out. But low IQ players, low IQ coaching, the talent is insufficient in the spots that's crucial and what a team needs. It's pathetic, bro. T-Dub. Facts. Cut his ass. Come on. Ain't do shit, T-Dub. And then walking off the field like he pound like a little suck-ass, little-ass girl. Oh, my God, like doing this shit for the camera. Hoe-ass boy, you ain't made no plays tonight. Man, what the fuck, man, where was he at? Man, they made no plays tonight. Bro, I better not hear him talk no shit this week. You ain't make no plays tonight. You get up on that dumbass podcast, oh, dumbass boy, you sit over there talk hella much like you somebody. You suck. You was a scrub. I don't know how many times I got to say this. That boy is really a scrub. This is your leader? Come on, bro. This man had, bro, when I tell you, bro, like, I don't know if I even did a good job in our scouting report a couple of days ago to really emphasize how much barbecue chicken was on that offensive line. I don't expect Ghostin to get to the quarterback. I don't expect 94 to get to the quarterback, bro. I don't. Osa, where the hell was you at? Somebody talking about paying. One of your best attributes is supposed to you getting up downfield. You couldn't push the pocket to save your goddamn life. And number 11, where the hell? Come on, G. Mozzie, we know he can't get to the quarterback. We know that. But they was talking all that shit like Mozzie sitting over there and prove I like what I've seen from Mozzie. I mean, you like with what? Bro, you had barbecue chicken in front of him. You should have been playing strong, wrong arming his dumb ass right into that damn quarterback. This wrong arming, this bull rushing his dumb ass right to the quarterback. But did you do it? No. Quarterback can step up. Come on, bro. These boys don't know how to play no goddamn football, man. That shit be pissing me off, man, when I be seeing that. Like, bro, like, where's the coaching at? Where's the IQ at? Should be jamming that motherfucker right into that damn quarterback. Joe Burrow having to step up. Like, come on, man. And I don't want to hear about the mother getting chit. Oh, come on, bro. That's what a good. If you one of them ones, you're gonna automatically get chit. That's day to day. Do you think does Myles Garrett make excuses or does he get to the damn quarterback? Does Crosby make excuses or get to the damn quarterback? Does TJ Watt make excuses or get to the damn quarterback? All these other pass rushers see what you see, but your dumb ass make all these excuses talking about I get chit. Man, if your soft ass can't deal with what comes with playing defensive end, then take your mark ass and go play some linebacker then. Oh, my bad. You can't sit over there and get on blocks. So it'll be pointless. And your damn sure ain't got no IQ to cover. Dumbass boy. This shit crazy, man. Sucker shit. Showing his whole team up. That was you right, T-Dub. Sucker shit. Straight sucker shit. Doing all that. You know, come on, bro. Like he made plays today. What was his stat line today? All you do is sack hunt. They made a perfectly well-placed screen because they knew his ass was going to scream over the edge. You don't know how to get flat. You always rush past the quarterback instead of flatlining on the same level to get to the QB. You don't never ever swipe hands. You ain't even got a basic ass rip move. Bro, don't they teach the rip move in Pop Warner? They for damn sure teach that shit at JV football. They just sit over there. See his problem, his dumbass problem is right. See you can't blame the youth coaches for this shit. You gotta blame the college. You gotta blame the NFL for letting him do the same shit that he was doing with these youth coaches. Letting them get away with all that bullshit. Like when I heard that shit from the broadcast talking about he got free reign to pick and choose, I was like, that's stupid. He has no IQ to have free reign to pick and choose with his matchups, to play chess with the opposing offensive coordinator. He doesn't have that IQ, so that was hella dumb. That's dumb on Zim. I'll fire Zim ass right now for sitting over there giving that dumbass boy free reign to do that. He should get fired. Mike McCarthy shouldn't come back. Hell no. It ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with how the team is constructed. Because we understand certain limitations with the team. It ain't got nothing to do with it. It got everything to do with how you coach it. You let these boys punk you. That's why they want you back. That's why they didn't want Dan Quinn to leave. And that's why they felt some type of way with Zim. But Zim sit over there, he let them will him to try to go ahead and find an even ground, a common ground. You can't find an even ground, a common ground, a dumbass. I'm looking at this scrub-ass boy on TV shaking his head. You can't sit over there and find a common ground with low IQ players. You can't do that. You need to go ahead and tell this what the fuck is going to be. And you need to do it. Because you've been doing it your way and you ain't getting no damn results. Scrub-ass boy, man. 4 wins. Look at him, this all that on the sideline. Look, come on, bro. Like he did something. Like you did something tonight. And then you gonna get some of these dumbass content creators sit over talking, showing a little couple clips that he may have got held, or could arguably got held, or he might have got a little maybe a little pressure or two. Bro, come on, man. That man should have had 4 sacks. 4. Come on, G. If Adrian Claiborne could come up over here with a better tackle playing against us and get 6 sacks with the Tampa Bay Bucks, when the hell has he ever had a 6-sack game? You know, you see all them other pass rushers, they be having 4, 5-sack games. Shit, when the hell did he have one? How long he been in the league, bro? 5 years? 4, 5 years? Come on, bro. You pretty much in your prime. And this the best that you can produce? Bro, you suck. Diggs, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear shit about you talking like you following corners. But what, you were scared of Chase today? You were scared of Chase today? Huh? I can't hear you, Diggs. You were scared of Chase today? You ain't do shit, bro. All you do, all these boys do is just run their goddamn mouth, bro. The season over. The season is over. Man, come on, bro. You trying to tell me that they gonna win out the rest of the hell? No, they ain't about to win out, bro. They at least got about 2 losses. off the rip. Philly probably get them a loss if they ain't sitting down and if they continue to play, Philly whooping on them. Shit, Commanders want that fade back. They probably the way they going and the way that your top leadership is, shit, Commanders might get up in here and beat that ass. Shit, Baker Mayfield to Carolina, the way Carolina Panthers playing, shit, Carolina probably gonna get that fade too. So it ain't looking too good, y'all. It ain't looking too good. Yeah, you at least got 3 L's. That's why I said today was for your season. It was for your season. Now anything else could have happened, but today was for your season, for momentum, to continue to ride momentum, to play things out, see what happens, right? You had that shot. You had the opportunity. You fumbled the opportunity. So, it's almost time for draft talk, y'all. It's almost time for draft talk. And it looked like this one might be a little controversial, huh? It's almost time for draft talk, y'all. It's about that time, man. And on some real, since your season is over, ain't nothing against you, Cooper Rush, but it's time to play Trey Lance. Don't wait till you statistically out of the playoffs. It's time to play Trey Lance. It's time to see what you got. Because evidently you paid Dak because you didn't like what was coming out at the quarterback position, evidently. So, I mean, you had to sit over. So it'll be common sense. Since you done paid for, it'll be common sense to see, is Trey Lance somebody that you can work with? Because if that's the case, maybe we need to go ahead and get Trey Lance a 2-3 year deal or something. You know? Till hey, look, you probably gonna start out as backup maybe one more year, but probably after this year, or if folk continue to play like a scrub, you're gonna be the one that come in. You need to find that out now. You have the perfect opportunity. That defense took a huge blow if Overshown misses the rest of the year. Because Overshown was probably one of your is your most explosive player on that defense. So it's time to see what you got. It's continue to play these young players, man. You was able to. It looked like you was able to find some gems. It looked like you were able to. You Bobby. See, look. It looked like it's possibility. You didn't strike out on 2 Michigan players. You might have just striked out on 1. You know, Schoonmaker done played enough well to see, okay, let's see how he do the rest of the season. If he can give me something decent the rest of the season, okay, shoot. Maybe I do got my 12 personnel right. We ain't gotta go ahead and go find something. You know? Maybe we do. But you only was able to go ahead and see that through is because you actually had a quarterback that can get the boy the ball. If you had Dak, you probably would have been you probably would have cut Schoonmaker already if Dak was that quarterback. You know, you got Cooks scoring back-to-back touchdowns. Right, you see Cooks right. Look, with Foe, Cooks will have maybe one good game, and then the next game he probably had like 2-3 catches, 30 yards or something like that. Come on, G, back-to-back touchdowns. And he ain't got no continuity with the quarterback. And the quarterback still finding them on back-to-back games for tugs. Come on, G. So the evaluation, you were able to see something for the evaluation. Turpin showed some life a little bit at wide receiver. We already knew the value that he had at returner, but he's showing a little life at wide receiver. So you were able to kind of see some things. 81, dude for the Panthers, like I told you on the film session, he ain't it. What kind of plays did he make, bro? Bro, he not it. He's not. It takes him too long to get going. He's just not it, y'all. You know, he's just not it, right? This draft, I believe you got some. Hey, you probably gonna have to draft very good this draft, y'all. Very good. They won't cause the fanboys might keep it. Man, hey, if Mike stay. That's ridiculous. Yeah. That defense though, we ain't got no talent on that D. We ain't got not on that D line. You got to remake that whole D line. You got to go get you some safeties. Your cornerbacks, I guess you gonna have to address cornerback again. Linebackers, you're gonna have to get you a Mike linebacker because Kendricks, you had a nice filling year, but he not the future. Leofau, he had a Mike. I will continue to play Leofau the way that you've been playing. That's how you get the most out of Leofau. The way that you've been playing him, blitzing him, and having specific roles for him. That's the best how you get out of him. But as far as playing a traditional linebacker down after down, hell no. Hell no. That defense need to be addressed. Offensive line, it is what it is. You can work with that. You know, you can work with that. You know that's not a thing. Of course, if you able to improve, you can improve somewhere in the interior. But you can work with that. Wide receivers need to be addressed. Need to be addressed. Need a running back definitely needs to be addressed. Shoot, what's his name? Rico Dowdle. He be leaving like 50 yards. He left like 50 yards on the plate today. But that was just because of his physical limitations, because he's just not somebody that can really burst through that hole like that. But there was a couple plays where, like, if he was a little quicker, a little faster, man, he probably would have had bigger. But that's just his physical limitation. It ain't like he not running hard, because Rico running hard, he's doing the best that he got. But he not no starting running back in his league. You know, if you want to keep him as your two, then by all means keep him as your two, right? But you definitely need a running back. You need a running back that's going to play make. Because regardless who you got at quarterback, whether it be Foe, Lance, or whoever you bring in from the outside, you're going to have to run the ball. So that's mandatory. That's mandatory. Mandatory. But yeah, Diggs ought to be ashamed of himself today. Ought to be ashamed. Bland, I mean, you a fifth round pick. I guess you exceeding expectations. But I wouldn't pay Bland. I wouldn't play Bland. I wouldn't play Osa. This would be Wilson's last year. Kendricks wouldn't come back. You know, Hooker, I would address safety for sure. Find me somebody like a if I had to give you somebody a name like a Jesse Bates, somebody that can erase something back there. You know, especially since you got opportunists back there. And if they did make the dumbass decision to play both corners, and you got two opportunists playing corner, you definitely need somebody that can go ahead and erase something back there. So you definitely need you a ball hawk back there, you know. But that defense need work. They just had something to play for. They just came together, you know. And like Chauncey Golston, I looked at a little bit as an interview, like he said, like, hey man, we gotta get this together. Chauncey Golston is definitely somebody that I would like to have back. Because they actually playing him in his rightful position. I guess, shit, the way that you draft 94, you got to see. But he did, probably the best play that I've seen 94 make was when he sit over there and wrong arm Cody Ford, man, and set that edge, bro. I love that. But you're going to have to find, Dallas is going to have to get some pass rush. If you can get you a 3-tech that can get upfield, perfect. That's what you need to be finding. That's why I was a little like disappointed in what they could have went this year. But 3-tech. Need you somebody that can get upfield for sure. Yeah, but like offense, CD, J Hop. I'm pretty sure that you're probably gonna pretty soon move on from Cooks. But you're going to need somebody on that outside. Tolbert, he ain't did shit. I knew he was a scrub. I never liked him. Y'all know that. Never liked him. He ain't did nothing but had that drop earlier. Schoolmaker, hopefully. I ain't going to pull the trigger early on him. He got to show me the rest of the season. If he showed me the rest of the season that he can just be functional and just produce with his name called, that's good enough for me. I know that they sit over there and gave a second-round pick for him. Hey, you know, that was very rich for him. But if he could just be somebody that produced when the number is called, that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. But yeah, man, that was ridiculous. I actually thought that Mike McCarthy could have called a better game this game. Looking at it from the live copy, I actually thought that Mike McCarthy could have called a better game today. You know, he should have loosened up that defense a lot better. I don't give a damn if you didn't even throw him the ball. Just the fact that Cooks is going downfield and Turpin going downfield, that'll be something. It's a little disappointing that in the red zone, because I seen that they gave it to Schoonmaker early on the scene, but I've seen back-to-back weeks the Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers with their tight ends do damage against the Cincinnati Bengals in the seams when they cross the 50. And for us not to go ahead and have something that'll go ahead and take advantage of that, especially when you have somebody like Ferguson or even a bigger body like Schoonmaker, that's very disappointing. I see he was able to go ahead and run some of them boots with Cooper Rush, and that did give Cincinnati some trouble, right? Like there was some good things that he called, but overall, your situational play calling to go ahead and get to that down that's looking for to get you into a position to score, it wouldn't the way his play calling today was like a C today. It was a C today for me. It was a C. It was a C. And the reason why it was a C and not lower to me is because that he actually gave Rico the ball a little bit more. I think Rico had 20 carries if I'm not mistaken. So him committing to the run game, because that's what you need. And I just don't get it. Like, we're not a team, especially with our quarterback, that's going to sit over there and do what Joe Burrow did and able to put 40 points in, game out. You got to dominate the time of possession. And so for your offensive coordinator to not understand that and to have a mixture, right, even when the defense is keying in, to go ahead and have that element of surprise should be concerning. And like I told y'all earlier in this live stream, anything that the players want, I'm most likely the opposite against it. I'm against it. And they want Mike McCarthy, and I'm against that. Oh, yes, off the rip, just soft. You right about that. But yeah, Dallas fan, we got some talent, but it's more on the offensive side of the end, though, on the spectrum, though. You know. And then you can go ahead and work with Overshawn, but I just don't think, I know for a fact number 11 just not a good player. He's just not a good football player. He's athletic as he may want to be, but he's just not a good football player. Diggs, as I said, he's a solid cover man, but he's not sticky. And for you to go ahead and put the bank out on somebody that ain't sticky, that's troubling. That's an opportunity. You don't have to pass rush. You don't have to pass rush this year to hide some of your quarterbacks. And that pass rush that you had the past couple years is what got Trayvon Diggs paid. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It got him paid, you know. But, yeah, man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Cowboy Nation. It's officially a wrap. You know, so I guess what we say, happy draft day, or draft time, or whatever the hell's case may be. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pay a little attention to the bowl game. I didn't have the opportunity to watch college football the way that I would like to, but I'm gonna sit down and watch some of these bowl games. I see there were some running backs out there that could catch the Cowboys' attention. I guess. Of course, Genty. I think the Arizona State running back, was it Scattered Bowl? I don't know what happened to Ollie Gordon this year, but we could check him out though, because I don't think he just ended up being. I think he was just with a bad football team. So, and there was a couple other little backs though that we could look at though. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something now, Cowboy Nation, that we have to have an understanding on. Although these people may say that there's a lot of good running backs in this draft, you need a playmaker. You need a playmaker. It's one thing to have a good, solid running back, but this Cowboys team needs a playmaker. And so far, the way Genty, from what I've seen, because I was able to look at him a little bit more this past weekend, but of course, we're going to really, really get in depth when I start watching the film on him and bust that film out. But somebody that's able to take it to the crib, break tackles, make somebody miss, that's what this team needs. Not no solid running back that, okay, a second, third. No, 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 no. If we got to pull that trigger in the first round, so be it. So be it. As you can see, right, in the NFL, especially this year, running backs is still valuable. No matter what the league try to make it seem like, running backs is still valuable. And if you got one of the ones, as you can see what Philadelphia got with Saquon, it can lead to a whole lot of success, and it can help with some of your quarterback deficiencies. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for playmakers. If I got a running back, man, that can't take it to the crib, I don't want it. I don't want it. If you can't get to the crib, and it looked like that Scatterbo dude was a little slow. I seen his burst, that run. He looked a little slow. He didn't look he had that burst like Genty and them had. I seen he had a little bit of contact balance on him, though, but he ain't had that burst, though. So if you ain't got that burst, I don't want you. I need somebody that could take it to the crib like what Zeke used to do, like what Zeke did when he was in them college football playoffs with Ohio State, crib and shit. What he did with the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you can't give me a 50, 60-yard touchdown, I don't want you. I don't want you. Because all that grinding out is cool. You need to be able to have that ability, but you also need to be able to go from 0 to 100. Derrick Henry, as you can see, another running back. He can go 99 yards, big, 99 yards. And he's making a difference, and he's helping hide Lamar Jackson's deficiencies. So they can't tell us about running backs. So we want playmakers, right? Like one of the things that I like, I think it was the USC running back, right? He wasn't the biggest as far as long speed rise, though, but he would make people miss. He was making a lot of people miss. What was it, Lloyd? So I need somebody, man, that can make some plays, man. That can turn that 2-3 yard like Bijan, right? That can turn that 2-3 yards into 10, 15. That can make you miss. And instead of being 2nd and 11, ended up being 2nd and 3. That's what we need. We don't need just a solid, good running back over here. No, 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 no. We don't need that. Because if that's the case, then shit, I don't even see how the hell the Dallas Cowboys ain't went to go get that. So, yeah, we need some playmaker. Facts. So, here we go. But, it was what it was, Cowboy Nation. We knew off the rip how the season was going to start from game one, even before the season when we claimed that they were just piecing the team together. So we can't be surprised that they're in this position alone. Now, there's some good things that came from this. There was some clarity that also came from us being in there. But at the end of the day, this team has a lot of work to do. And running back and really quarterback is a big focus. Of course, on the defense, you need to go ahead and address that. But this team, you can't just draft. You're going to have to trade, and you're going to have to key in on some free agents, and you're going to have to draft. They're going to have all three key elements this year. Going into next year if they want to make any type of noise. Because evidently your draft hasn't been good the way that they want to make it seem. Because a lot of your players on this team is drafted. And we're in the position that we're in now. So, yeah, that's where we at. But all right, y'all, man. Till the next time, y'all, we gone.